Hey everyone, Darin Triolo here. We're in one of my favorite trendy hip neighborhoods of San Diego, Kensington. It's a truly walkable neighborhood. We're north of San Diego. We've got tons of bars and restaurants, really eclectic group of real estate in this community, primarily known for Spanish style. This was developed back in 1910, so a lot of Spanish style influence. This was originally Rancho Mission land that got developed actually by two women. It's got a great downtown village feel, tons of really cool real estate that's really gone through quite a renaissance over the years. Because this area is so old, you do get a lot of dated homes, and then you get a lot of homes that have been re-envisioned or breathed new life into them. In fact, I've got one example just down the street from here. So we're here at 4484 Marlborough Avenue. Marlborough Ave is one of the most desirable streets in all of Kensington. Much like the suburb itself, this house did not look this way about 10 weeks ago. In fact, what I've noticed over the years in my career is that there's a lot of people that have older homes that would love to maximize the return on their investment by remodeling, but maybe they don't have the funds to do it. So we came up with a great strategy to help our clients accomplish just that. This property is no different. My client is on the East Coast. When I took over the property, it was tenant occupied. It was a disaster, very beaten up, deferred maintenance, just not in good shape. Definitely didn't look like this. And so what we did was we came up with a plan where my contractors and my wife Karina actually helped establish a scope and a budget. My wife picked all of the materials, and so this is the end result. I can't wait to show you what we did and this transformation. It's spectacular. So as you can see just inside here, we've opened this home up into a nice big open floor plan from the living room to the kitchen, and I have to tell you, it wasn't always this way. So when we first got into the property, what we noticed is that the walls were damaged, the floors were destroyed. They had partitions between the walls here in the living room and the kitchen, and it just made it feel really dark and just compartmentalized, and so we wanted to just open up the whole space. As we headed into the bathroom was a complete mess. It just needed a full makeover. It's a small space, so we had to make sure that we used the right materials to make it look more open and airy. The bedrooms had really strange closet configurations when we first took over, and we had to just rip those down and start fresh. So my team and I came in and we just saw all of the problems that this home was facing, and we came up with a scope to make it look gorgeous, make it open and bright, and this is the end result. We had to pick some really fun materials because the spaces are small. My wife picked out this really cool black hexagon tile on the kitchen floor, a really nice backsplash. And then we went with the modern white cabinetry with the dark pulls, all of the accents that people are looking for in today's market. When we went into the bathroom, we just did a full gut job down to the studs, new bathtub, new tile, really fresh and bright, made that small space look gorgeous, reconfigured the closets in the bedrooms, and just made this house feel like a home again. My wife Karina has just a great talent for bringing in materials and colors and making things feel really great for the buyer when they walk through that front door. It really aids in our ability to market the home and get top dollar for our clients. So even things like smooth texturing the walls and ceilings, the choice of light fixtures, the choice of plumbing fixtures, all of that matters when you're trying to maximize the value on a home. And we didn't just stop with the inside. When we get hired, we like to transform the home from the curb all the way to the backyard. So back here, before we had just a really gross backyard with overgrown grass and a really horrible concrete. So we've put in new staircase, new concrete flatwork, some artificial turf, created a really nice environment for people if they have kids or pets, plenty of space back here that they can entertain. And then we took the one-car garage and we did what a lot of people did during COVID, which is we created a home office. It could also double as an Airbnb. It's got a really nice laundry room as well in the other part of the garage. And we still have plenty of parking in the driveway. So this really maximized the space. We also put a brand new roof on the house, which is another great improvement to this property. So let's talk about the numbers. This home in its as-is condition would have sold for $550,000. Obviously, our clients in this particular case didn't have the money to front this beautiful renovation, so we structured the whole process to get them the money up front, complete the renovation, and then they pay through the close of escrow. We invested $60,000 in this remodel. Again, as is value was $550,000, $60,000 investment. We sold the place for $785,000. That's an extra $170,000 in our seller's pocket. Obviously, this was a very extensive remodel. We do these at every different level, whether it's investing 10 grand, 5 grand, 100 grand. Our goal is always, if you're gonna put $1 in, you're gonna get 2, 3, 4, or $5 back. Hope you've enjoyed this Kensington transformation. I know my wife and I are super proud of the results. We'd love to share our passion with you, so if you've got a project in mind for us, no matter what size, we'd love to see what we can do for you.